Welcome to the Dream Juice podcast. I'm your host, Josh, alongside my co-host, Kate, and we're back for episode 39 of the podcast. What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Dream Juice podcast. I'm Josh, alongside my co-host, Cade, and we are back for episode 47 of the podcast. We're getting closer and closer to 50 episodes and getting closer and closer to our one-year anniversary.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. We've been doing this for almost a year, and we appreciate all of you guys who have joined us along the way. We hit 200 subscribers this past week. We knew we were getting close. We finally hit it. So that's just awesome.
Over 1,000 on TikTok.
And over 1,000 on TikTok, both in 1 week. Crazy week for us. It's pretty special. And if you haven't already, make sure to jump on board because this is just the beginning.
They said that was our number one. So what got us to 1,000 is now our most popular TikTok that we've ever put out. Was you predicting the next decade of Super Bowl winners? Yeah. Who would have thought, dude? We were just throwing that segment out there.
Yeah, and
what do you know? It's
crazy. So I mean, I know we don't have as big of an audience watching our full episodes and everything, but if you guys are watching this, comment down below any segment ideas, anything you guys want to see, because we have enjoyed doing more creative, just fun, random segments like that lately. And definitely on the TikTok, Instagram side of things, people have really enjoyed
shout out engaging for his stuff
for that stuff. Yeah, and so it's been a lot of fun. But like I said, like and subscribe. We enjoy this little community we've started to build up. I know Kate especially enjoys interacting with all you guys on the TikTok, Instagram side of things. But yeah, another good episode today. A little bit on the shorter side of things. We gave you guys a really long one last week, and so we're toning it down a little bit. No Mason with us this week, but we've got some Spider-Man to talk about. Spider-Man news has rolled around again, and so we've got some updates to discuss on Spider-Noir side of things and Brand New Day side of things. Me and Kate have brought another random NFL football Marvel lineup thing that could be pretty fun, and then we've got another kind of word MCU guessing game that I think I have a list for Kate. I think it could be pretty fun.
Interesting.
But first and foremost, before we get into any of that, I have to shout out my Seattle Seahawks, Super Bowl champions. I know our last episode came out right after the Super Bowl, but we recorded it before then. But hey, I'm the only one who picked the Seahawks to win the Super Bowl. I've been saying it all along. I'm probably part of the very few fans who enjoyed the Super Bowl just because it was my team in it and who dominated pretty much. I can see the outsider's view. It was a very boring Super Bowl. But the NFL season is over and the Seahawks are the champs. So shout out my.
This is the first podcast
Hawks,
since then.
Yeah,
that was last one. Okay, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how'd you feel about the Super Bowl, man?
I don't know, dude. It was just random. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't want to hate on it, but overall, it could have been. I'm always going to be the type of guy who wants a shootout, like I want back-to-back touchdowns, defensive games, especially in the Super Bowl. It's like younger guys who haven't been there. I don't know. Overall, it wasn't the favorite, but I don't want to hate on it as much.
Especially that first half, 9-0, only field goals.
Yeah. How was it knowing it was your team? I mean, I feel like regardless, if it's your team, bro, it's gonna be a fun Super Bowl.
Since it was my team, I was locked in the whole time, and so it didn't matter that it was only field goals at the beginning. I mean, we were building up a little bit of a lead, even though we didn't score any touchdowns at the beginning. But I could tell people were getting kind of frustrated at how the game kind of sucks. But like I said, I was kind of one of the very few who enjoyed it because my team was in it. I was locked in, and we ended up winning. So champs.
How'd you feel about the halftime performance?
Interesting. I thought it was a good performance. I knew it was kind of a very controversial halftime going into it and everything, people and everything. But I enjoyed it. Not really being able to understand most of it. But the performance-wise, I thought Bad Bunny is a great performer and he did a good job. So
you can't. It's like you can't hate on it, but it is kind of awkward when you pull up with a whole another language Super Bowl halftime performance, and I'm like, don't even know what I'm listening to. So.
But on to the 2026 NFL season is going to hit us later. Did you see the new Super Bowl logo and everything? People are actually saying
orange and green, dude.
And it's like a wave or whatever. People are actually saying hey, it looks like they're trying again. So that's another one of our TikToks that blew up. Us asking the NFL to be more creative.
Yeah, it is.
And so it actually
even more creative all around.
Yeah, and so hey, we'll be back around when football season hits again to have another fun year of juiced up. I know me and Kate said it a couple episodes ago. We appreciate all you guys.
Yeah, let's do a prediction. I mean, predict in the comments what you guys think the Super Bowl is going to be based off the logo.
Super Bowl prediction for next year. I know me and Kate predicted next decade of Super Bowl winners.
So what was mine next year was the Bills, which I guess cannot
mine was
be
Seahawks back to back, and so
I guess neither of those can really be in that. Is it orange and it looks like the Dolphins colors.
It looks like
basically.
the Dolphins colors, and so people are saying either the Dolphins or like Eagles, Bengals,
orange or green, Jaguars.
Jaguars. So I'm interested to see how it ends up. But kind of tying in with the Super Bowl commercials, trailers, everything. We didn't get any trailers for Spider-Man: Brand New Day, Avengers: Doomsday, which we knew beforehand, which is insane to me. We did get this past week a trailer for a live-action Spider-Man project, which wasn't Brand New Day, surprisingly. Who would have thought? We finally got a Spider-Man trailer, and it still wasn't Brand New Day. But Spider-Noir, the series that is coming out on Prime Video late May this year, finally dropped its trailer. Very, very interesting. Did you get a chance to watch the trailer? What'd you think?
It looks good overall. It's very interesting knowing that this is coming to live action.
Yes.
So, and seeing it overall makes me just kind of think about the whole Spiderverse, like Miles coming live action or Gwen Stacy, just seeing the whole Spiderverse. But the first thing I know everyone's talking about is he's got more swinging than Tom Holland's probably ever had.
I know.
Bro.
Those swing
scenes look like Toby swinging, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. They look really good. Yeah, I hope we get a lot of that. And then, what do you think we'll get any multiverse stuff in this?
So I was gonna kind of lead into that. So I'll get my thoughts on the trailer and stuff in a second. But it did come out today, a little report that said there are supposed to be some Easter eggs to the Spiderverse in this show. Okay. And so I know a lot of people are wanting a little Easter egg to be like the Rubik's Cube that the Spider-Ham gave him at the end of Into the Spider-Verse, because Spider-Noir is all black and white, and the Peter Porker gave him that colored Rubik's Cube he was so fascinated by before he left, and so people are like, we want to see the Rubik's Cube in there.
That'd be cool.
I saw a rumor going around, not necessarily a rumor, but kind of a theory. And people were like, really, really slim chance of this happening. But you know how at the end of Across the Spider-Verse, Gwen's recruiting that whole team to go find and rescue Miles, and all those people from Into the Spider-Verse are back? Like you see Peter Porker and Spider-Noir and then back and everything.
Yeah, that scene.
They're like, what at the end of this Spider-Noir series, you see a live-action Gwen Stacy, Haley Steinfeld come into the universe and get Spider-Noir out to go help him. Like, it ties the two together, like at the last episode. Ooh. Like that would actually go kind of
give her like a
crazy.
blonde wig or something.
Because people are kind of trying to decide, like, is this the same version of the character that was in Spider-Verse or not? And it would lead me to believe, yes, I'd like to say that those are the same too. I mean, Nicolas Cage is returning as the character this time, playing him in live action. But definitely interesting. I know the show is dropping in both full color and black and white as the character is, and so it'll be are you gonna watch it in full color or black and white?
You can choose.
I
did not know that.
Different versions, like the trailer even dropped in both black and white and full color.
And I don't know. I guess I gotta see what the color look like. I think I'd rather do black and white, but I don't know. So I didn't know you could do that.
I think both look good, but it looks interesting for sure. And I know there's kind of a list of villains that came out that people spotted just from the trailer. Sandman's going to be in this. Electro, Molten Man, Man Spider, Mr. Negative, and Black Cat all in this. And so definitely some very interesting interactions for sure that could be coming up. I like the trailer. It's definitely very different than what we're used to with Spider-Man. I mean, Spider-Noir is definitely an interesting character, different character than regular Peter Parker, but see, very detective-y, very Batman, 1930s Gotham City kind of vibes with this.
I wonder how, out of all like the Spider characters that we saw in the Spider-Verse, like why, also one of the reasons why they did Noir. Yeah. Like, why choose him? Like, why not make a live-action Spider-Punk? Pork Spider. You know what I mean? Like, it makes me wonder why they decided just to specifically do that.
Maybe the name of Nicolas Cage and the actor he is, try to get the potential. Obviously, you got to come back and play him in live action. But that leads me to another kind of report that came out a couple days ago that Sony came out that there are spin-off films in development for Spider-Punk and Spider-Gwen. I think right now it's animated, not live action, but for those characters.
I like the little hint,
very
kind of what they
interesting.
did with the Prowler of having Childish Gambino come in, like
Yeah,
similar
and
to what they do with Haley Steinfeld.
Oh yeah,
That'd be
Send
so
Across the
cool.
Spider-Verse. Yeah, no, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was such a cool little like surprise, like
especially
moment.
since we were all like, "Oh my gosh, he's talking about his nephew." But I wonder if they brought back Steinfeld, like if they do any live action with the Spider-Verse characters like Gwen Stacy. I wonder if the actual voice for Miles, like, is he been an actor who said he would love to actually play it?
I think he is, but he's way too old for. He doesn't fit how Miles would look in live action, for sure. And that's kind of going out of Spider Noir. I wanted to ask you this question before we move on. What is your ideal way? Like, how would you like to see Miles introduced into the MCU? Like, how would you like that process to go?
Man, what if they introduced the MCU? I actually thought about this. Like, what if they did it in a similar way? Dude, I don't know. That's a hard question. Kind of obviously, I know you guys have had more experience with the video games and stuff, so we need more team ups. So I feel like the next Spider-Man, I don't think, obviously, he might not be hinted in this next one with Tom Holland, Brand New Day, but I think the next one you drop with him has got to be some sort of hint of him, like they meet up or something, have a team up movie, and then it's kind of like Tom Holland passing the reins off to him. I don't know fully. I mean, especially with the whole like situation how it's going to end in Secret Wars.
Yeah,
I don't know exactly, but him coming into it, I've always said I would like it to be some like hint at first of him kind of coming into live action, something to do with like their monitors and stuff. But other than that, I haven't put a lot of thought into it. Do you have a?
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way as you. I know
it's hard to say.
I know for a fact that Sony's kind of been telling Marvel to like kind of stay away from Miles until Beyond the Spider-Verse is out to kind of see. And I'm really wondering.
That's a whole other thing. Yeah,
I'm really wondering if they're going to do a transition from this animated Miles to the live action Miles, or they're just going to start completely fresh with a different Miles in the MCU
and
not have the history
same
of the
Miles. I would not.
Animated.
That's something I wouldn't like.
You would like, or
I wouldn't like a whole new Miles. I'd want it to be the same Miles that gets like.
Yeah, I kind of see both sides to it because I'd
there's
like
only
to
one
see.
Miles Morales. I thought.
That is true.
Because Miles is technically the Prowler in every other universe.
That is true, and so that is interesting. But it's also, I kind of want to see a brand new Miles because then, if you see a brand new Miles, you get more of Tom Holland's Peter Parker getting to be a mentor. Rather than the other Miles coming in and having all this experience with him and coming his own Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Because of that. But I definitely think, I don't know. I think the easiest way to do it would be to transition after Beyond the Spider-Verse into it. I know after playing like the Insomniac games, it was cool in Spider-Man 2 getting to play as Miles and having to fight off Peter Parker when he had the symbiote. And see him like go through this, like, dude, what is going on with Peter? Someone who has trained him and mentored him and everything. Would you bring any of the
video game scenarios into the movie stuff, like that, for instance?
Yeah, I think that'd be a fun twist when Tom is dealing with the symbiote stuff. But I mean, who knows? I mean,
Tom and symbiote.
I definitely, like you said. I think it needs to end off with a moment with Tom kind of passing the torch. I mean, Tom has another trilogy signed on, and I think he'll be done after that. After probably Secret Wars, maybe Doomsday. I doubt it, and then his own trilogy.
So the trilogy after.
And then
so you think he'll get 2 movies after Secret Wars?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, because I think we're gonna get Brand New Day. Yeah. I think Brand New Day will lead directly into Secret Wars because I'm a firm believer at this point that Tom isn't in Doomsday. I still think that.
Even if Brand New Day ends and it says he'll return in Doomsday?
Well, if that's the case, I'll know once I see Brand New Day, I might have a different stance on it. But as of this point right now, I don't think he's in Doomsday because I still always go back to Brand New Day was supposed to release after Doomsday.
That's true.
Remember?
That is true.
And so that's like kind of where I'm at with it.
It's just also... I would hate just a whole Avengers film and not even Tom Holland.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, if we get Spider-Man and Doomsday, it's going to be Tobey Maguire. That's been my theory.
I see. That's why I wouldn't be mad. Yes. Like, at least bring a Spider-Man in there.
And then you get Tom Holland, Tobey, and Andrew all in Secret Wars.
Yeah. But it's also, like, kind of makes me curious because if they're casting Yelena and she's a part of New Avengers and their situation right now is they're about to encounter Fantastic Four, it makes me wonder, like, how could he even...
That's a good point because, like, if Yelena's in Brand New Day... Why would she appear in Brand New Day talking to Spider-Man about something if she's already, been in the events of Doomsday?
Yeah.
And so I'm very curious to see.
There's no way they put her in there without having an interaction with Tom.
Yeah, but I mean, who knows? I mean, we still have no idea about this movie. Sony, you still haven't put out the trailer.
Please. That's another thing. I need to see a trailer before I even know.
So I honestly, man, Super Bowl. I've been saying for months now. Yeah. Super Bowl is like, this is it. Super Bowl is when they're finally going to drop it, and they didn't. And so now I'm thinking we still got to wait about another month. I'm thinking it's going to be March. Rate. I think it's going to be March. And the problem that they're having now is that Sony is taking so long to put out this trailer. Now all these companies that are using Brand New Day to market their products with it as well, their stuff is starting to get leaked. So in this last week, you've had Lego sets get leaked for Brand New Day, like descriptions of what they are. I know Ataki's Brand New Day packaging got leaked of it. Some backpacks and stuff got leaked with images of Brand New Day. All this stuff got leaked. And so, I mean, here's the backpacks. Ooh, and it's confirmed. You see the Hulk shadow in the back. Like, it's more confirmed.
Zoom out on that again. I'd take that for myself, bro.
Yeah, and so obviously you see Hulk. I mean, if anybody had any doubts, Hulk is
I've been telling I want this Hulk and Spidey matchup,
There's Boomerang, Tarantula, Scorpion are all in this. I know
those got leaked.
There's all this
that
marketing.
Exactly?
I don't know. This was just a zoomed in something. I don't know, but I mean, it's marketing that got leaked for him. And the Spidey suit just looks.
I know the Spidey suit is perfect.
But I mean, Scorpion. People have leaked here's a Scorpion one, Tarantula, Boomerang. All this stuff is getting leaked now because Sony won't put out this trailer, and so it's starting to get. And so I'm really curious to see how.
Talkies, but I want that bag.
Yeah,
I want to see what that look like.
And so, I mean, Sony's running into quite the situation here because, I mean, the trailer still isn't out. But I hope it's out soon so we know something about this movie because the longer they wait,
even
more
Doomsday
and more stuff.
Too. I mean, I guess we haven't even got an official trailer on that.
Yeah.
Wait, did they ever drop a third? They never dropped their final teaser trailer, did they?
No, I don't even think that was really a thing. It was just a thing people were making up. Honestly, with Doomsday though, I honestly don't think we're gonna get another trailer for Doomsday till they're gonna. I think the next
till when Brand New Day comes out. Basically.
I think the next time we see something from Doomsday will be right before Brand New Day, so they can put a trailer that will go in front of Brand New Day,
or even after.
Nah, they're not gonna. Well, they could, but I don't think it's smart. I think they'll put the Doomsday trailer a week or two before Brand New Day so they can have it playing in theaters before Brand New Day.
Imagine seeing the first real Doomsday trailer going into Brand New Day. Wow.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot.
On the big
That'd
screen,
be a lot
bro.
in one night, dude. Oh my god.
Because I think Brand New Day comes out the weekend of the big Comic-Con.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking Marvel's going to want to have a lot to talk about. Premiere Brand New Day, release the Doomsday trailer, talk a little bit about Secret Wars and everything. And so I firmly believe next time we'll see something about Doomsday will be July, I guess, and then we'll get a full trailer.
Christmas time, wow.
Doom reveal, and that'll be 6 months or 5 months before Doomsday, anyways.
I can't believe Doomsday is supposed to be in May. It's almost March.
Dude, there's April, looking at it now, if it was still in May, I would not have very much confidence in it. Not as much as I do now. I'm glad they did
because we've been talking about this for a minute, and we still have a year.
Yeah,
basically,
it is crazy. But this year's been going by fast, though. When you really
it'll be here before we know it. Brand New Day will be here before we know it for sure. I know,
but I mean, hey, just a couple weeks.
All this other stuff.
In 2 weeks, 3 weeks now, Daredevil will be out.
I still got to finish the.
How much more of Born Again you got?
I think I'm halfway.
Okay.
I need to look, but yeah.
All right. I definitely want to hear your thoughts whenever you finish.
Yeah,
how the season ends up.
Dude, the really cool scene was when he was in the apartment and those cops were trying to find the one suspect.
Oh yeah.
And he was just saying he's not here, and he was taking the beating at first. Once he found out he was about to shoot them, he turned it on, bro. It was so tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on only episode 4, but I get it done.
Okay, so yeah, Daredevil Born Again.
What else was in there? I don't know. Oh, Punisher made a return.
Yep,
so that was tough. Yeah, I like him talking. I like Punisher's whole thought on everything. He's not really a bad dude. He just, it's his name. He just thinks anybody who kills deserves to die. And him interacting with Matt Murdock is cool too. Yeah, I would love to see. That's another. We got Punisher in Brand New Day too. So
that's one thing I'm curious about because all these leaks and everything, Punisher isn't in any of those leaks that are coming out with the marketing.
But he's in it though. Confirmed.
He's confirmed in it. A lot of people are saying Punisher himself is so R-rated that they don't necessarily want to market that as much. with Spider-Man if they're putting it on like.
But we're getting that special
kids' toys, kids' toys. Yeah, so. They don't necessarily want to put Punisher in with Spider-Man on top of like kids' toys and all that stuff because Punisher is so R-rated. But I mean, like I said, like in a couple of weeks, you know, it's really going to start. Daredevil Born Again is going to hit in a couple of weeks, and we'll have, you know, a month and a half, 2 months where we're getting episodes of that. I feel like at the end of Daredevil Born Again, we'll get a trailer, I guess, for Punisher special. And we'll have that leading into Brand New Day. Like, everything's going to start hitting here just in a couple weeks, and we'll have it for the rest of the year. We're just trying to make it through this dead spot of the year right now.
Yeah, literally, everything's about the Invincible, too. Oh, my gosh.
Dude,
the more I watch Daredevil, the more I really, like, they really nerfed Fisk and Hawkeye.
Yes, that's what I said to you, dude. It's crazy. That Fisk and Hawkeye, like, that finale and everything is just insane. Like, how much...
I guess I'm glad I watched that before watching Daredevil.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe I am watching Daredevil at the best possible time ever.
Yeah,
not really, but still.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, man.
I know I am too, man.
And then the last thing, kind of MCU rumor related, I saw just the other day is kind of a little bit about Fantastic Four in a way. So you remember at the end of Fantastic Four, the first post-credit scene was Doctor Doom, obviously. And do you remember there was that short post-credit scene, that second post-credit scene, kind of the joke, but it was just that animated cartoon intro or whatever?
The cereal box or something?
Yeah, kind of like cereal box, like, but it was like the animated cartoon intro just playing on the TV, and it's like Herbie turned off the TV or whatever. Well, apparently there was some like deleted version of that got released, or deleted scene version of that. And apparently the post-credit scene was that intro being played, that cartoon intro, and they zoom out of it, and it's a TV, and you see the back, you see two people sitting on the couch, and it's like you can see the back of their heads, and it's like a man and his boy, and people are saying like, what if that's Steve Rogers and his son watching that intro for the Fantastic Four show? And it's like, what if Loki knew Doctor Doom was after Steve because of what he did? And so Loki saved Steve and hid him in the Fantastic Four's universe to make sure he was safe and he could live a peaceful life like that. So what if he was like in that?
To why he did.
Yes.
Basically. That whole Steve stuff is odd because he basically, like, even think about him in Endgame. That's why Marvel's always like so crazy too, because like
anything could be connected to something else.
And it's like even the end of Endgame, we didn't even put like, we kind of thought like, oh, we want to see that, but this whole time, like, he knew the events. Most likely, he's obviously going to know the events because he.
That's something I'm sticking to, man. Is that old man Steve has already lived through the events of Doomsday and Secret Wars. That's something I think could be so cool.
Yeah, and like, that probably wasn't even his real end game. You know what I mean? At the end of Endgame, you know what I'm saying? Like these next movies coming out, we're probably going to get. Obviously him more.
Yeah. But that's just going to be so crazy, man, because like I know even the Russos had like a new interview come out and they're talking about, you know, Steve Rogers is an important piece in this story and he's a central character. And so like I'm so curious to see what more this character has. I mean, it's a twist that nobody really thought about heading into Doomsday. We only thought like, hey, Doomsday Secret Wars is going to have everybody in it, so you got to bring Chris Evans back. We didn't realize. We didn't know that Steve Rogers would play such an important piece. Yeah. And so I'm really curious to see, you know,
what do you think? His character goes. Obviously, we talked about a lot of characters not getting enough screen time. And I know it's been predicted it could be like a lot over almost 4 hours. But what character do you think is going to get like the most absolute minimum screen time that's already been confirmed to be in it?
I think
like an X-Men character, or
there's going to be some X-Men characters. I think because you brought back the X-Men, they're going to show them a little bit more because these are like actors that haven't played these characters in so long. I think you'll get several members of the Thunderbolts that won't have very much screen time. I think you'll get like Bucky and Yelena getting most of the screen time, and then the rest of the Thunderbolts will just be in like group interactions. Like you had a leak with or a picture on set like in a spaceship, and it was the Thing and Shuri and you know you had like John Walker had John Walker in the background. I think some of the members of Thunderbolts will be treated kind of like how M'Baku was in really Infinity War. They'll be there with the groups, but they're not going to be the ones who like.
It's interesting because you know they've done it. Well, I guess Infinity War still had a ton, probably not as much as this, but they still used everyone and went back and forth.
I think everybody's going to have something, but it's definitely going to be. Like, it's crazy. Like, I think several members of Thunderbolts. I don't think the new Falcon, Joaquin Torres, will have as much. I don't think M'Baku. I think you're going to get...
You don't like any Sam Wilson?
Sam Wilson will, because he's going to be leading the Avengers.
His Falcon guy.
His Falcon. Okay. But, I mean, I think... Dude, it's just... It's crazy. I can't even, like... think of like who's gonna be like the main like people like leading the charge here.
Know, dude.
I think you're gonna have Yelena because she's leading the Thunderbolts.
Fantastic Four.
You're gonna have Yelena because she's leading her team. You're gonna have Sam Wilson because he's leading his team. You'll have Fantastic Four. You'll have the X-Men, and so you have leaders of all these. But then everybody's always rumoring about this side team that Loki might have with Deadpool, Wolverine, Toby, like, dude, the Loki team might go crazy. Dude, what do you think about that, dude? Tough, if you have a multiversal team that Loki recruits has Deadpool, Wolverine,
Loki's
Toby,
team.
like, because Deadpool and Wolverine makes sense for a Loki team because they've been in the Void and the TVA and everything.
Void, and then Toby just gets recruited. Dude, that would be nasty.
That team would.
I want to see some like hero matchups too. I know Battle World might be a thing and Secret Wars, but even this, like, I want to see some like some little quick fights.
Well, that's where going back to a couple weeks ago, the big rumor about how it would open up with the X-Men fighting against in Toby's universe, and you finally get a Hugh Jackman Wolverine versus Toby Spider-Man, the two originals to like.
Bro, I would freak. I would faint. I would pass out, bro.
But dude, it's crazy, man.
Even God, what was I gonna say? We don't even know really Sam Wilson's team too.
No, we don't.
Even on that. I know we talked about that a while ago.
Dude,
but like,
dude, it's gonna be. I mean, I would guess Falcon,
and he's still Loki beefing
Shang-Chi. Yeah,
he don't like the new
so
Avengers.
I don't know how
that's
a
fight
work
scene
out.
I'd want. I'd want Sam Wilson's team to kind of pull up and maybe have a little fight interaction with the new Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
but I mean, we'll see. I mean, more will unfold.
You gave me the chills. You gave me the chills when you said Loki's team with like Hugh Jackman and Toby, bro.
Dude, that'd go crazy,
give me chills, bro. That'd be nuts.
That'd go crazy. But I mean, like I said, we'll know more as the year.
I gotta set
along,
up a camera, bro. I gotta set up a camera like this camera. I feel like I want to put it right here and just like
record our face the whole time.
Face,
try not to. I mean, I feel like you said, I don't know if voice memos would be enough. Like we gotta.
Yeah, I want to see my face.
That's one thing we like to do in the past. We always set our phone in the cup holder and we just click on the voice memo so we can record the audience. Like we got our No Way Home one.
We still have it. Like seeing it would just be even crazy, and then putting it attached because we could have that. Oh,
dude, it would go nuts, man. But I'm definitely excited to see it. And I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited for the year to go on because we're talking like this right now, getting excited like this, and we know nothing. So as we get closer and we have more trailers and we've seen Brand New Day and all this stuff, we'll just be even more and more like...
you start picturing it, like, when you're saying that, like, them going to, like, destroy Toby's universe, getting him and that he's on the team, but can you imagine them sending Hugh Jackman? And he's just like kind of in the universe. You don't know what universe it is. They're like, oh, you got to do something in this. We got to destroy it.
Dude, it opens up
and a web out of nowhere comes out.
It opens up, and you're immediately already surprised and hyped that you see Hugh Jackman, but you don't know where he's at. And then, like you said,
like
all of a sudden,
like, on his, like,
you're already hyped enough that it's Hugh Jackman and the X-Men back, and then all of a sudden you see Toby McGuire.
Just they keep coming back to back.
Dude, that would go crazy, bro.
They want some old theme music too for everyone.
No, you got to, man. You got to like.
That's what I wanted in No Way Home, but I mean, I see why they kind of didn't. But other than that,
you had hints of Toby and Andrew's themes in there.
You did. You actually did. I forget you did. But really, like,
dude, I know
they could
go crazy, man. Go crazy. But I mean, hey, we talked about that kind of stuff. We can go on and on about that, really. But bringing back a segment we brought a couple weeks ago, we did this strictly with NFL related. Me and Cade decided how fun would it be to merge our two sides of the podcast together, football and Marvel related, and put them together as one. And so we are going to be building a Marvel football lineup. Very interesting. But we are also doing this random generated. And so we have a random Marvel character generator, and we will be alternating back and forth on the spins, who's going to get what character, and we're going to place them in certain positions. And so for our NFL lineup, or our football lineup, we're going to have a quarterback, a running back, 2 receivers, a tight end, and an O lineman, and that's our offense. And then on the defensive side, we'll have a D lineman, a linebacker, a safety, and a corner. You think that's good?
That's good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 10 total positions. The only one we have 2 of is receivers, and that will make our Marvel
let's see whose
lineup.
Team cooks more, bro.
Well, yes, we'll see whose team cooks more. Once a character is spun, it is being removed from the wheel, and
I like
that person
can't have the same. Yeah.
And so we'll see whose team is the best. If they match up against each other, you can't have the same character on both teams.
Did you do kicker or not?
I have not done a kicker. Do you want to add a kicker?
Let's add a kicker.
Let's add a kicker, man. And so yeah, once a character is spun, he is eliminated, and the other team cannot have him. And so I have a list here, very large spin right here. And so
I want to be a character I don't recognize.
I'll let you go first, man. Tap the wheel.
What I got?
All right, who you got, man?
Who's that? Nebula?
Wow, that's a great start for you, bro. Where are you putting Nebula?
I'm liking that Nebula, bro. Man. That's Loki.
You can see the wheel has very high highs, and then you have
Nebula's crazy, dude. I don't know, bro. She might have to be like a free safety or something. Linebacker, D-line, definitely D-line. Cornerback? I don't know. O-line, dude, I don't know. I'll just put her at safety, give her the... Wait, low-key, bro? Kicker. I gotta do kicker, bro, because
all right.
I feel like she can just pop her leg back in place if she get injured or something, bro. I gotta just...
She can extend her leg
she can do. Bro. I feel like she'd be a kicker, bro.
All right, so Nebula's off the board. Cade's kicker is Nebula. Who do I got for my first spin? I've got Nebula's sister, Gamora, bro. Right off the bat, I mean, I feel like
she got some.
I want to say Gamora's more athletic than Nebula, but they're kind of close.
Yeah.
Both
similar.
of them have like gone toe to toe with Thanos almost, but like Gamora, I don't feel like Gamora is like the kind where you just like put her at kicker. I feel like Gamora is definitely more of a athletic type. You need her on the field, dude. That's kind of tough, bro. She's agile, but Gamora's more like ruthless, and especially you see her in Guardians 3. She's a Ravager and everything. So I'm gonna put Gamora as safety. She's definitely a defensive player rather than a offensive player for sure. And so
okay, here I go.
Yep.
My next character, man. You got a lot on there.
Yeah.
I can't even see what it is. What did I say?
Cable.
Cable?
Yeah.
I don't know if I know what that is.
Deadpool 2. Have you seen Deadpool 2?
I can't remember that.
Josh Brolin's character.
I'll look it up. I'll know when I see him. Cable. I ain't seen that movie
very,
in a minute, bro.
Very, very powerful character. Time traveler.
Cable. Of course, pulled up Cable.
Got to type in Marvel character, man.
Marvel character, man. Oh, yeah.
Time traveler.
Interesting, man. Interesting.
Very skilled.
Cable, man. I need to rewatch those Deadpool movies.
Yeah. Might have to in anticipation.
I have to, bro.
I feel like at some point you're gonna have to rewatch pretty much everything.
Very skilled. I might just. I might have to put him at corner, bro.
Cable corner,
bro. He wanna go at cornerback.
All right, filling out the defense.
Gotta do that. Fill out the defense, bro.
Next up, I've got. Who do I got? Red Guardian.
Ooh.
Very interesting.
I feel like we had fullback on here. It'd be perfect for that. But
dude, Red Guardian is a perfect fullback, bro. I feel like Red Guardian is big. He's powerful, but he's got that goofy side to him, more playful side, and that fits an O lineman perfectly.
I feel like it's a little risky, bro.
It is a little risky depending on because Hulk is out there.
I might have put him at tight end.
Thing is out there and everything, but I feel like if he had a little bit more of a mean demeanor, I'd put him at D-line. But he's my line. Just hope you don't get Hulk on the D-line, man, or else our line's kind of cooked.
Is that what it is?
Who you got?
Green Goblin.
Dude.
Ooh. He's an attack. I feel like that's got to be an offensive player somehow, bro. I mean, I got to straight up put him at...
Got that glider with
receiver,
him, bro.
Got to put him at receiver, I feel like. Green Goblin got to be a receiver. Green Goblin. I feel like you could, receivers got to be it.
I like how
our team's going against each other.
I like how this wheel includes like all universes, not strictly MCU.
Yeah.
All right, who I got? Please no. Oh my gosh, Peggy Carter, bro. And it's Peggy Carter, not Captain Carter, bro. Not Captain Carter. I
don't even know if she can kick for you, bro.
Whatever.
I don't even know if she can kick field goals for you, bro.
She's smart.
what's funny?
Like, I put her as a coach. But what were you saying?
I was gonna say real quick, Nebula got kicking experience from paper football in the ship with Tony. So I got
dude, that is true. I just thought of that. Oh man, Peggy, man. She was.
What do you do?
I don't know, man.
I mean, that's basically Captain Carter. Is that what we're going? Or is it Peggy?
It's Peggy. It's not Captain Carter. That's what I was saying. I feel like Captain Carter would be.
If we had a coach, maybe, but
that's what I was saying. I'm gonna put Peggy at a kicker for me. Sorry, but I mean that's about it. I just don't. Peggy, I don't know. So.
All right, here we go. My turn.
Hopefully we're not kicking very much.
No kidding. I don't know. My kicker might be cold. U.S.
John
agent.
Walker, man.
John Walker, bro. He's got some anger to him, bro. Bro, low key, dude, and his jump. I might have to put him at RB, bro. Running back.
Running back, John Walker, bro. Strength.
I'm going John Walker.
Agility,
running back.
power.
He gonna hurdle everybody. He's pissed. He's got to prove himself. Just straight up.
Dude, I just have the hurdling ability, bro.
Yeah, hurdling ability got to be on there.
All right, we need someone big, bro. We need a real
John
weapon.
Walker, running back.
I need a real weapon right here, man. All right, who do I got? Jean Grey. Okay. Immediately the most powerful hero that any of us have pulled. Telekinesis. She's got the Phoenix power with her. Who do I put?
Feel low, yeah.
Dude, that's tough, bro. Immediately you kind of want,
bro. Nah,
it's like, dude. I mean, Jean Grey is a good pick for QB, but it's also like, dude, what if I get an Iron Man or even a Cyclops? Like in a way, like you want to like those like leaders. You kind of want to put at the quarterback position. But it's like Jean Grey. She's got that. She can read the mind, bro. She can read the minds of the defense. I know Professor X would be good at that as well, but I'm putting Jean Grey at quarterback.
Oh, you want with the
I'm going to put Jean Grey at quarterback. Like she can read the minds of the defense, man.
Top felt. Jean Grey quarterback. All right, who am I getting, bro?
I got an all-female team besides Red Guardian right now.
Gamora, we can't do that. You gotta
spin it.
Spin it.
All right, this is for you.
Let's get it. Who I got? No Gamora. What's that say? Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Ooh. Quick. Human. Offensive line. Still got safety. I don't know. I feel like she's quick to the job. She might have to be safety, bro. Yeah, I don't want to put her. She's not gonna have any type of good speed, like compared to anyone else when we get a receiver, tight end, definitely not. O line,
but it also depends on who I have at QB. Your receivers.
She could be QB. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I want to put her there, but I'm saying like she's obviously had some accuracy throwing those spears and stuff. But I'm just gonna put her at safety just to kind of read the offense, bro.
I don't have any receivers filled out, so you don't know who your DBs are covering yet. But
I don't.
All right, we'll see.
I don't.
We'll see. I've got pretty much an all-female team right now. Okay. Galactus.
Wow.
Automatically. You know what? I mean,
what do you
Galactus
do?
will be
linebacker. D-line?
I'm gonna put Galactus at D-line, man.
D-line,
He's just going to literally eat up your entire O-line,
can't do nothing now, bro.
Eat up your entire O-line, running game, everything.
That might be game,
Galactus, bro.
Galactus is crazy.
Might be too overpowered to even have on this list.
Honestly. But did you make this list or is it random?
Random.
So there could be some Spider-Man. Oh no way! Dude, I got Spidey, bro. Spidey can low-key work around Galactus in a certain situation. He's got to be on the offense, bro. I got to put him at my next receiver, bro.
Dang, look at you. Norman and Peter as your two receivers.
Norman and Peter is, I don't know if my team's going to work together. But, but, dude, he could web around Galactus, so web the ball for a catch, touchdown, you know what I'm saying?
When you think about it, like, Galactus is going to be great. But he's also going to size himself down to the field.
Yeah, that's true, too.
And so,
but is he quick
like
enough?
you saw, that's what I'm saying. You see him in Fantastic Four.
Play.
It's great. He's powerful, but he's like a brick wall. He won't be able to move as quickly. And so we'll see. All right, next up, Galactus was a huge addition to my team. My last 2 rounds have been good, but we gotta add some more. Who else I got? Hulk. Okay, dude, so I got the Hulk on my team. This is one I wanted. I wish now you're right. I should have saved Red Guardian, put him somewhere else so I could have Hulk on the line. But
I don't know. You could definitely use.
I mean, Hulk at linebacker,
bro.
Or do I even? He's not. Or do I put Hulk at running back?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If you have Galactus and Hulk on the same defense,
yeah, I think I'm gonna put Hulk at.
Hulk's just
his anger is going out for linebacker. Yeah. If I didn't have Galactus, I put Hulk on the D line.
Yeah, they're gonna let us know what team's winning. So
you haven't filled out your O-line yet. So
I haven't. We
gotta see. Who you got, bro?
What's that say?
Loki.
Was this guy like the god of stories, Loki, or we got mischief, bro?
I guess he's still both.
He's still both. I don't know overall. I'll just choose what power. I mean, I don't really know what his. I'm gonna use his mischief, bro. Probably for tight end, O-line, QB, LB. I think it'd be more of an offensive thing that he could use it for. Yeah, it's probably.
What do you have left on offense?
I got QB, I got tight end, I got O-line. It's gotta probably be tight end for me, dog. I don't know, but then he could be quarterback. I don't think he can sling it, bro. He's gonna go tight end, Loki.
All right.
I don't think he can sling it, but I think he could probably like He could like tight ends always like you always forget about the tight end, kind of like how you forget about Loki. So
what do you got left, man?
I got quarterback, O-line, D-line, linebacker.
All right, and I've got all my skill positions left. I've got running back, both my receivers, my tight end, and a corner. So I filled out most of my defense. I got to fill out this offense. I need some offensive players here. Who's that? Killmonger. All right, Killmonger immediately probably going at one of my receiver spots right there. I feel like, especially in that gold Black Panther. Just my corner. Oh, Killmonger would have been a clean corner.
He would have.
You know what? Dude, is this solidified?
No, you can do it.
All right, I'm gonna put Killmonger at corner. I'm gonna leave my offense.
It's not like it's Marvel points.
I know.
Man.
I'm gonna complete my defense and put Killmonger.
That's
at
what I was
corner.
gonna say. I was like, bro, he probably better.
Killmonger is a killer at corner, man. And yeah, that's definitely.
I'm spinning. D-line. I need some big, like a big, powerful character, man. Who is that? Who would I get? Silver Star. New Goblin.
Father-son duo, bro. New Goblin, not the Hobgoblin. Nice.
Mason. Where would that go, though? D-line, linebacker? Who's your offense right now? God, dude,
I just have offense. I have nothing. I got my whole defense.
I might need to get a glider on the defensive side since I got one on the offensive side, so I'm going to put him at linebacker, bro.
Patrolling the defense, man.
I got to get some... I gotta get some air on defense, bro.
You got Norman on offense.
I don't know what's to come for this dude, but
yeah. Norman on offense, Harry on defense. All right, we got running back, both receivers, and tight end. Who we got? Thor.
Wow.
Oh, I could really. Okay, so I'm thinking running back or tight end. But I mean, you just like, man, that's kind of tough, man.
So you got my. New guy was getting cooked.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Thor at running back right there, man.
Black Widow gonna be on the ground.
Dude, I gotta put Thor at running back, man. That's solidified.
My defense is cooked right now.
Thor running back.
My D line has to be so OP,
bro.
Man. I got QB O line, vision. Ooh,
that's a good pick up right there, bro.
That is, but he might have to go D line, dude. I don't know.
If you put vision at quarterback, he can just phase through anybody trying to sack him.
That's true.
And he's on point with his beams, bro. Like, I don't know.
I keep thinking about these. I feel like Vision. He's new to the world. Like, can he throw the ball though? But we're gonna put him at QB, bro. He has all the time in the world back there. Unless this dude gets Scarlet Witch on defense as a distraction, then I'm cooked.
Dude, oh yeah, give me one.
I don't have to, bro. She'll be on the sideline while he playing though.
Oh man,
I just can't have you get her.
All right, who I got? I've got 2 receivers and a tight end. Receiving threats. Gambit. This is someone I would like to switch with Jean Grey for quarterback. Gambit be throwing them cards,
accuracy, bro. Accuracy.
But Gambit, I'll put at one of my receiver spots. He's agile. He's quick. He's more known for throwing cards and everything, but I'll put him at receiver.
What do I got left? D line, O line. Wow,
you got the trenches left. You got the trenches left, bro. And I've already taken Hulk and Galactus. You need someone big?
Yelena, bro. Ain't no way, cuz. Vision can phase, bro. We don't need an O line.
That's a good point.
That is.
It's gonna be like throwing a screen pass every time you just let them rush.
It is, bro. Just let them rush.
Dang, that's crazy. Yelena O-line. So you've got D-line left. All right, I've got a receiver and a tight end. I need some more skill guys. Some threats here. Who's that?
Nick Fury.
Who's that?
Oh,
Nick Fury, bro.
I needed that.
Oh man, that's a coach right there. When I need one, bro. That's a coach.
We should have had a coach,
bro. But Nick Fury. I don't know who your D-line is yet, so I'm like, I don't know. Nick Fury. Do I put Nick Fury at tight end in hopes I get a more skilled person to put at receiver? I'll do that. We can just run.
Tight end, yeah.
We can run more 10 personnel and keep the tight end off the field.
Right. Boom. My last D-line, bro. Give me something crazy. Give me something crazy. Storm. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. I mean,
hey. At the end of the day, she's not a big body, but like, dude,
not big body, but she
bringing the thunder, bro. Everything, bro, on him. So
she's strong. My team is complete. Who's going to your last receiver, bro?
Last receiver spot for me. Give me someone skilled. Who is that? Hella. All right, that's not bad either. Another person would be good at quarterback, throwing those daggers out. All right, so that is it for our Marvel football teams. Cade, why don't you read off your lineup here?
So my QB, leading the team, Vision. I'm not too happy about it. I feel like he's a little bit too distracted of a guy. I don't know if I like my the phasing through. It's the only thing. Running back John Walker, I did like it till I seeing his defense. Receiver, my receiver lineup is like perfect. I don't think I'd have a better. Spidey and Green Goblin. Tight end Loki, not too mad about it. O line Elena, it can't be. I don't know, but my offense is I don't know, bro. I don't know if my offense is cooking or not. I feel like I got wasted talent at receiver. I feel like I'm Justin Jefferson doubled, and I got no QB, bro. I got like 9. Carson Wentz or something.
Got 9.
Got 9 as my QB. I don't know if he's gonna get it to him, bro. Or he could just run and keep phasing through everyone. Honestly, though, Vision. I don't know. It'd be really interesting to see these defense, D-line Storm. Not mad about it. Linebacker, New Goblin, got some flight in the air. Black Widow safety. I'm pretty mad about that. Cable, not too mad. Honestly, pretty proud of Nebula being my kicker. Yeah. So if we're a field goal team, I'd like to see her pick up.
So starting off, Jean Grey at my quarterback, reading the minds of the defense. Not too mad about that. Running back Thor, definitely might be my MVP of my offense. I mean, Thor at running back is going to give me the best chance I can have here. Receivers, Gambit and Hella, definitely some better skilled options out there, but I'm not too mad about that. They definitely are both mischievous. You don't know what they're going to do. Kind of gadget receivers for sure. Tight end Nick Fury. Don't know why the coach is wanting to be part of the team on the field, man.
It's he's what you call it? The longest yard.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
He's going to be just a Nick Fury, man. Man, I don't know what to say about him. And then O-line, Red Guardian. Not a bad O-lineman, but he's going to kind of get cooked by Storm. Yeah. On the D-line, Galactus, Yelena doesn't stand a chance. I'm sorry. But D-line, Galactus, I absolutely love that. Swallowed, and linebacker, Hulk. I love that front seven with Galactus and Hulk leading the charge. My safety, my DB safety, Gamora, and corner, Killmonger. That's great. And then my kickers, Peggy Carter. Not the best, but hopefully our offense can, keep the kicking team off the field. But, yeah, that is our Marvel lineups, bro.
What team is winning?
The better lineup? What team is winning? Let us know if you guys want us to do this again. This was actually kind of fun.
It is pretty fun. I'm just really struggling to see how that game would go. It'd be like an insane crazy, Space Jam type.
Yes, that would go kind of crazy, but that was fun. That was fun for sure. And so to finish off this podcast, kind of have a guessing game of sorts. So we're gonna play what's called 10 words and 15 guesses, pretty much. Okay. And so what I've done, Cade.
So you have 10 words, and I get 15 total guesses to complete the list.
Somewhat. So this is going to be Marvel themed. Oh, okay. So keeping this Marvel. And so I have a list of 10 words. I'll have it up on the screen for the audience right here. A list of 10 words. And I also have 15 guesses to help Kay to get those words right. So
working as a team here.
We're working as a team here.
I guess could use this board. I don't need it.
No, you don't need the word. Because I have the list and I'm keeping tally of how many words I give you. So I can only give my hints can only be one word as well. And so think it's Marvel, and this list of words can be, characters, movies, objects, anything. And so think literally everything from characters to movie titles.
So you tracking my guesses?
I will be tracking the guesses as well.
So don't be splurting out stuff like crazy.
Well, it's not necessarily you don't have guesses. Yeah. It's how many words I tell you for your hints. It's like 10. It's 10 words and 15 hints. So I can only give you 15 one-word hints.
Okay.
And so we'll see how it goes.
So 10 words.
List is up here. So I started off with kind of an easy one. Let's see if you can get it. All right, here we go, Cade. We're starting off right here. My first word, tree.
Group.
Okay, good. 1 for 1. On to the next word. Metal.
Metal. Dude, metal.
Come on, man.
Milner?
Oh, no. Wakanda.
Vibranium?
Okay, yes. Okay. All right, you got it. We only wasted 2 words there. All right, moving on to the next one.
I should have looked at that.
All right, dang. How am I going to do this one? I put this list down, but I didn't put too much thought into it, so it's a little bit more genuine.
I should have got that. That's on me.
Dang. Snap.
Hope you're leading me in the right direction. Snap is the word. Gauntlet. Can I say another word without like?
No,
I can't.
You can't because that's like one of them. I have to use up another one of my hints. Third. Yeah.
Third. So it's in relation to Snap. And
yes.
The third. Dude, this is tough. Third, bro?
Yes.
Third what? Like, what is that really? Third? Snap? Can I ask you questions? Like,
I can't really give you anything, but remember what I said. It can be between characters, movie names, objects, anything.
Snap third. Dude, I don't want to just throw one out there because I'm trying to like really think where you're going, bro.
Yeah, so I don't have to waste another one.
Yeah, third? Snap. Didn't get it going. Third. I keep wanting to say
I don't know if I can tell you if you're on the right track or not.
I don't know. Third. Snap. Third.
Come on, man.
We're not on a time limit here, are we?
No.
Snap.
Come on,
third.
man.
Third, man.
Come on, man.
Y'all let me know in the chat if you do
this. It's right there,
third,
bro.
Snap third. So you said snap. What would make you say snap? Snap third. The third. Dude, you're killing. I might need a new one.
We can't move on to the next one until.
I'm gonna say stone.
Oh no.
See, I don't even think I know where you're going with that.
Team. Come on, man. It's laid out in front of you right there with those three hints, bro.
Snap third team. Snap third.
You don't have to think of those in that order.
Either. I know, but I'm just trying to think of like snap team. Avengers.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
Gosh dang it, dude. Oh my gosh.
Am I like way off track or what?
No.
I'm not.
We're wasting too many right here.
I'm only gonna have like none, bro. It could be anything. That's the part that's tough, dude.
Endless.
Am I an idiot or like what's going on, bro? Endless. Dude, I hate this game already. I thought it was gonna be just easy, bro. Now
this one, dude, I'm giving it
endless. Bro, I don't even know. I'm good, bro.
Come on, man.
Endless.
Come on, man.
My brain is
this can be a character, a movie, an object, anything.
Endless object.
I've given you snap, third, team, endless.
Dude, I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Like object, like it's an object. I don't know. I've been saying kind of object stuff. Movie. You said movie? It could be.
Yes.
Third. Endless object character. Infinity War.
Yes. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I said snap and I said third because it's the third Avengers movie. I said team and you said Avengers. I said endless because infinity, man. Endless. All right.
Oh, I see. So I'm tripping, bro.
I've given 6 words and we've gotten 3 right so far. So I've only got.
So we still have a chance or no?
I think we still have a chance, but we got to be really good here. Okay. All right, here we go. Next one. Original.
It sucks because you have so many like ideas that go to your head, but you just don't know. Original.
Come on, man. I know you can get this one.
Original. Character, movie, object. It's not the same object. Original. It could be character.
Mm-hmm.
But it can't be original. Dang, bro.
Come on, man. You got this one.
Original. Yes. Out of the whole Marvel universe, that's pretty tough, bro.
Yeah.
Original. Like OG or just original?
Yeah, OG. Original. Come on.
Spiderman. Dang it.
Like, I can't give that to you.
Original.
Web.
What? And I got it wrong?
Yeah. But you gotta like you like didn't get it wrong, but you had to say like the right
thing. Web.
Dude, you have it. Oh my gosh.
Spider-Man. I want to say something here, but I feel like it's gonna be like off topic. But
dude, you have the pieces in front of you, bro.
Web and original.
And your first answer too was so close.
I want to like. This is tough because I don't want to say something and it'd be wrong. The three things you're saying, it could be this, that, this. What if it's like outside of that? Could it still be that by chance?
Yeah, in a way.
In a way. Tobey Maguire.
Yes. Okay, that's
Dude, I was
right.
scared. I thought it wouldn't be in the thing.
I know. You said Spider-Man.
Okay, just making sure.
So we've given 8
Dude,
words.
I was gonna say Tobey at first too. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
All right, we've given 8 words, and we've got. So I have 7 words left to give, and we have 6 left we have to get right, and so we have to get all of these almost on the. We can only afford more than one hint on one left, or else we're cooked.
Okay.
We're gonna continue to do this to actually try to get, because this is a lot harder.
Yeah, this is hard.
This is tough. Okay. I don't know what to do here because I don't know how well you'll interpret this. You really got to think with this one.
Okay.
Think at what we do on this one. All right, here's your word. Strings. Come on, Cade.
Strings.
Come on, Cade.
Strings. Oh, dude.
I don't know if that was a good one to start off with or not, but like, come on.
I have an idea right now, but I'm just scared to say it. Strings. Like when you say strings, one thing goes in my head. Strings.
Come on, man. What goes to your head, man? Like,
I'm starting to think now, like, okay, he's like, I feel like you're like, oh, it was like a character last time, so is it going to be like an object this time? You know what I'm saying?
Don't think about me patterning. I didn't do any patterning.
Strings. Strings, bro. Strings.
It's going to be one of these we have to get if we want.
I know. I'm just strings though, like, huh? God of Stories.
Oh, no.
Dang it. You see where I got that though?
Yeah. Robot.
Strings robot. Dude, what the heck?
I shouldn't have let off with that one then.
Robot. Strings robot. Dude, I'm tripping right now. Strings. Robot. Bro, what? Strings and robot in the Marvel Universe. Strings. Robot. What's every movie with the robot? Some strings, robot strings. Dude, what? Ultron.
Yes.
Dude,
okay.
How? I'm confused. What does strings have something to do with that?
There are no strings on me.
Oh.
I thought you would have, because we the famous quote, and so okay. I thought like we're so tied in with quotes, that'd be a good one to start with. But dang, all right, we've got 5 left, and we have 5 guesses left. We have to hit all of these in the first one, and this next one I don't know if I can do. And
whenever you said strings, I actually was like, I don't know. Just forget it. I don't know.
All right, we have to go 5 for 5 here. This one, this is gonna be tough, and the last one's gonna be tough too. All right.
So there's still a chance. So like, how many uses have we done?
We can't miss.
Oh.
We have 5 left. You have to get right, and I have 5 hints left.
Oh my gosh.
So you can't get a second hint on any of these if we want to win. All right, next up, how do I want to do this?
I gotta get you one of these lists, man. That's tough.
Really think here, all right? I'm doing this so you can maybe get this in one.
Episode gonna be 2 hours long just because of me thinking.
All right, clock.
Dude. Clock. Ooh. Is this outside the Marvel universe too?
Oh, yeah, this can, but I'm not. I can't tell you if it is or not.
Oh. I feel there's like a lot of clocks and a lot of things, especially with the multiverse.
Oh gosh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I may have led you.
I've had like 7. I have like 7 things flowing.
I may have led you in the wrong direction.
I'm just trying to think where your head went to clock.
I did this so we could maybe get it in one, but this wasn't my original one I was gonna say. But you just gotta think about a clock.
Oh my gosh, dude! I have one I want to say, but I'm just like so hesitant right now.
Whatever your best guess is, man.
I'm leaving it so far as my best guess, but and I have another one that I'm just like, that's probably not it. Ooh. Oh, okay. Now I have one that. Oh, dude. Now I have one. I'm just like, I feel like this gotta be it. I want to say it, but I'm just like scared.
Whenever you're ready, man.
I'm like scared.
You're solidified.
Time travel.
No,
dang it, bro.
You're close. I'll tell you that. Green.
Oh, time stone.
Yes. Okay. So we've already lost, but we got to see how far.
I was gonna say. You know, what I was gonna say. I was thinking about the clock where Gwen Stacy died at. Oh. That's what I was thinking about.
All right. So we've got 4 left. I only have 3 guesses, but we're not gonna get it done. But we'll see how far we can get. All right. Next word. Arm.
Winter Soldier.
Okay, yeah, it's Bucky. I'll give you that. Okay, we've got 2 left. And wait, how many did I give you? Oh, we got 3 left. Sorry. All right. Disagreement.
Civil War.
Yes. Okay. This is my last word I can give you. We have 2 left. Fury.
Fury. Fury. Dude. I don't know what this would be. Fury. What's just Fury? Oh, could it be about Fury? Could it be something else? Fury, man. Fury. What's the first thing that eye patch?
Nope.
Dang
and that
it.
is it. It was shield. Shield was that word, and then the final word was Hulk smash. And that one, I don't even know how I would have given you that. But we
that
failed.
was my last one.
Huh?
That was my last guess, though.
Yes, that was your last guess. We got
Shield.
8. We got 8 out of the 10 correct. We got close.
Not bad.
That's actually
I'm
close.
thinking about how you would have said Hulk. What would you give me on Hulk smash?
I probably would have started like that's the one. This was the one I was hoping like we needed multiple guesses for because I probably would have said destroy and then probably like phrase.
Actually, looking at it, it's kind of tough. I need to get you a list, bro.
Dude, it's hard coming up with one.
It's hard, bro.
The Infinity War set us back, bro. The Infinity War set us back because that took like 3 guesses to do it. Yeah. That one was tough because it's like we'll get better as we go along. But the first one, but hey, we got 8 out of the 10 correct.
That was fun.
8 out of 10 correct. Definitely, you'd be able to edit it shorter in a short form. It won't go as long as there, but that definitely was. That was fun. I'm interested to see if we do it in the future, like how much better we get at this. Yeah, because it'll be my turn next time. But that was fun.
Yeah, let me get you one.
But that'll do it for episode 47. Hopefully we can get Mason back soon. Definitely got some things to talk about. You guys have been going crazy in our comments about several different videos, and we are planning to read those off and get some direct engagement from you guys, from the Dream Juice members themselves, kind of confronting us about it. So I'm excited to see about that.
Yep.
Definitely more exciting things coming. Like we said, the year is about to start really getting rolling with all the stuff that's coming out, and we'll be here covering all of it. But as for me and Cade, and as for episode 47 of the Dream Juice podcast, that is a wrap, and we will see you guys next time.